What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm doing a very fun tutorial inspired by Cassie from Euphoria. So I just got changed into my outfit that I wanted to wear for this. This is the picture that I'm going to be recreating for today. I'm just gonna do my hair real quick. I think she had a middle part. My middle part. And then she had these two little clips in her hair, so I'm going to... She had these two little clips in her hair, so I'm gonna do that as well. I found these that look kind of similar. They're pearls instead of crystals. But I feel like it still works, you know, kind of thing. I don't know if that's too high or too low. I'll have to look at the picture. Okay, that's cute. Let's get into the best part, the makeup. I've already moisturized and stuff like that. I'm going to now wet my beauty blender. So, Sydney Sweeney did not wear any foundation, but I'm not blessed in that department. So like, I feel like I want to wear that, but I'm not gonna wear anything like full coverage. So what I'm gonna wear instead, this can be full coverage if you build it, but I really like it. It's the CC cream from It Cosmetics. It's like my go-to foundation that I love. And so I'm just gonna do a little tiny bit all over the face. I just feel like I need it. I know she doesn't wear anything, but I can't live without it. I can't. So just pretend I'm not putting on foundation right now but I'm gonna blend it really thinly so like it doesn't look unnatural at all. This is like one of my favorite makeup looks from her. It's so simple, but like at the same time it's so cute. So they're a little smaller clips, but you know, I don't have anything else like that, so these big ones are gonna have to do. It literally doesn't look like I'm wearing anything. It's just like my skin. In a way, these clips are not staying. Girl. She's not wearing a whole bunch of concealer, so I'm just gonna do a thin little layer. I don't want it to look too caked on. So I'm just doing like a little dot right here and right here. And then I'm gonna go on my acne area, and she's got a little highlight right there. Follow the natural features of her face. Well, of my face, but I'm gonna try to transform to make it like her face. They wanted to make her look like a soft girl kind of in a way. Yeah, she's more of a soft glam girl, and then towards when she wants to be with him, she turns into a little bit more of like a Maddie girl, but like is trying, but obviously is failing. It's really interesting to see the makeup change during the show because, you know, it changes according to her personality, according to how she feels about herself. It's really interesting if you just pay attention to like the color details and like what colors they pick because of certain things. And I don't know, I just think it's really, really interesting on how they do it. Okay. Let's go in with contour. So instead of sculpting the face, I'm just kind of giving it a bronze. I'm gonna go a little, just a straight line. Just wanna give me a little sculpture, but not harsh. I want it to be soft. So I'm just kind of blending this in circular motions. So same thing. Oh, I'm using a NYX contour stick. It's like the little dual stick, but I don't really use the highlight. For nose, her nose is more dark around the tip. So I'm gonna do that. I just want my nose to look tiny. Putting that contour around the tip will really help slim it down and make it look kind of buttony. And then I'm going down the sides just a tiny bit. Forehead, she's got most of it right here and not on the top of the forehead. So I'm just gonna softly blend it up, but mostly keeping it on the temples and then just bringing it a tiny bit up. So since she's not wearing foundation, her skin is naturally super dewy looking. She has like a natural blush look. So I'm gonna actually go in with a blush stick. This is from ColourPop. They use a lot of ColourPop on the show. I love ColourPop. I'm going right on the apples of the cheeks because I want it to look girly and really youthful. I feel like putting blush all the way up there is a little bit more Maddie and a little less Cassie. So let's keep it right on the apple of the cheek. I'm gonna blend like halfway up but not all the way up. So they actually didn't use powder really on Euphoria, but I'm going to because I want to. So light powder, especially under the eyes. Make sure to blend out those creases before you powder because you don't want creasy under eyes. And then I'm setting the eyelid for the base of my eyeshadow. Same thing, big fluffy brush. This is just a translucent powder, so it doesn't have any color, so it's just going to mattify. Just to give me a nice little bronzy look, I'm gonna go in with bronzer, a big fluffy brush, and just fluff this on my face. Blush, girl, blush, so important. I'm gonna use NARS, you know, if you know, you know. And I'm keeping it right on the apples of the face. She's kind of like flushed. I'm gonna do a little more blush, but with a more of a like pinky. I'm gonna use Adeline Morin. Yes, this is way better. I know it looks crazy, but I swear I'm gonna tone it down. Now I'm going in with my beauty blender and just pouncing this all over the face. Highlights. It's very, very natural. And I'm gonna use the Soft and Gentle from MAC and just lightly highlight the cheekbones, like right there. And then she has a little right here and on her nose, on her forehead, her chin. Super natural. Setting spray. Just want to bring that skin back to life after all those powders. She has some really pretty, just thin, bushy brows, so I'm just gonna bush them up a little. And then I'm going to define the tip just a tiny bit because her tip's pretty thin as well. And then a tiny bit right here, brush it. And then she always has really like just natural looking brows, so I'm not gonna like glue them down. I'm gonna just really fluff them up with eyebrow gel so that they look fluffy. Okay, on to the fun part. Got rhinestones and I got the fun. I'm gonna use this Natural Love Too Faced palette, and I'm gonna go in with Lace Teddy, which is this pinky color right here, and I'm just going to use this as my transition shade in my crease and really just work that in there.
Hey!
Hey, get out of here.
Nah, I want to watch.
No, I'm talking to the
I want to watch this. Hey, everyone!
Get out.
Make sure to go check out our other channel at Zaden and Payton. Link in the description.
I'm using, and it's just a really soft pink color. And then now I'm going to go in with Satin Sheets, which is literally right next to it, and it's a little more glittery. And I'm just gonna softly put that over top. And now I'm gonna use Bunny Nose, and I'm gonna put that in my crease as well, but I'm gonna kind of make it like sharp on the outside and flail it out like that. It's just a darker pink. I'm just going in with a bunch of pinks. Okay, same thing, just now blending it in a little bit more toward this, like the corner of my eye. Now that's kind of hard to explain, but it's just a really pinky, soft looking. I'm gonna go in with a flat brush for my lid, and I'm gonna mix this gold fairy tale and then this like more pinky color. Mixing those two colors and packing it onto the lid area. So there's right there. Okay, it's a little too gold, so I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette and taking this pinky shimmery color right here and just gonna pack that right on top to kind of make it less gold. Had a little bit of fallout, so I'm just gonna wipe that away as best as I can. She kind of has like a dark brown kind of thing smoked under her eye, so I'm gonna go in with a little smoked out brush, little smudgy brush, and pick up a brown and go under the eye. And then picking up the same Natural Love palette, and I'm gonna go in with the same pink and fluff that under the eye as well. The darker pink, and only putting that on the outside of the eye. So there's the eyes, they look like that. And then now the best part, the rhinestones. I'm gonna see, I think it's just like a clear, like one of these ones. So I'm gonna go in with that. And I got these on Amazon, so I'll link those down below so you guys can get the same ones if you want to buy these. They're really, really cool. Okay, I'm gonna use some eyelash glue to adhere the rhinestones on my face. Okay, my eyelash glue looks nasty, so I'm actually gonna use this black eyelash glue instead. So it's kind of in a wing fashion, so I'm gonna start at the very edge of my eye. Okay, first one is on. That was really scary. Okay, so I placed the first one, and then I'm just gonna follow that slowly up. So I'm doing 3 in a row, kind of giving like a tiny little space between each thing. Okay, I kind of failed. So she had 3 in a row there, and then it kind of went in kind of like a wing. So I'm gonna go in and connect it down to this area. This is so hard, but it's kind of fun. This tool that it comes with is super helpful for, you know, picking them up and all that. It is helpful, it's just, they're still tiny. Okay, since my eyelash glue is black, you can kind of see the outline of black, which kind of sucks, but I'm gonna do a different tactic. I'm gonna put the glue on my eye first, and then apply the rhinestone. Okay, that tactic was so much better. That was so much easier to do. I'm gonna do one more. Okay, I'm gonna do one more and just point it so it's more pointy, and then I'm gonna do the other side and I will be back after that. So one more, if you guys can see, I'm gonna do one right there. Okay, did this side, it's completely done, and then now I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, so all the rhinestones are on. They look so awesome. They're not really 100% even, but who cares? Now mascara. I usually curl the lashes, but I feel like if I try to do that, it's gonna mess up the rhinestones. For you guys doing this at home, if you want to do this at home, I recommend putting the glue on first and then the rhinestone, because if you put the glue on the rhinestone, it's not helpful. So I recommend putting the glue on your eye. Yeah, this is gonna mess it up. Okay, I just lightly curled them as best as I could, but the rhinestones are kind of in the way. So I'm gonna just put on the mascara. Mascara literally transforms my whole life. It helps everything. I love mascara. I'm trying to think, does she have bottom mascara? Ugh, she doesn't. She has, I mean, it's light, like real light. So I'm just gonna lightly put the bottom mascara on. I don't want to overdo it. So just a tiny little coat, just to kind of give them a bit of color. That's so good right there. So I want to keep adding coats, but I feel like that's good. I don't want to overdo the mascara because her look is not super eyelash based. It's more just the liner of rhinestones. So I'm gonna do the other eye right now. I can't remember if she had earrings on. I can't see if she has earrings, but. So for Cassie, they used a lot of pinks in this season. Perfecto. Mascara is all done. I'm going to now take a little bit of white and put that in the inner corners. And then I'm going to put that pink glittery eyeshadow right in the corner of my eye. Her hair was curled, but mine just like has a wave. I don't want to like recurl my entire head of hair. It looks so good. Okay, last thing is lips. She just has a really natural pinky color on her lips. They're a little more full and not so defined. I'm gonna just like tiny bit of liner, just because her lips are a little more full than mine. I'm using this little It Cosmetics cute little pink lipstick. It goes on clear, but then it just gives that like a natural rosy look. And then for gloss, I'm gonna use my Clinique Air Kiss number 11. Ah, it looks so good! Ah! Okay guys, this is the makeup look. All done. It looks so good, I love it. I'm gonna wear this every day. That's for dang sure. I'm just kidding, probably not. Okay, here is the finished look. I have never, ever been happier. That's how she says it. Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn on the post notification bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos. Let me know if you like this look and if I did a good job recreating it. It's one of my favorites. Like, I just love the liner. It looks so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna make some TikToks, so follow me there so you guys can see all those that I make. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.